Hey, what's up everyone? I wanted to hop on here and make a quick review of my Hardwood moving dolly. This one is the 30 inches by the 18-inch version. There is a smaller version that I think is 12 by 18. It's about a quarter of this. I don't actually have one. I had some bigger stuff to move some bigger furniture, and so I needed the bigger dolly. This one is rated for 1,000 pounds, and I want to say that I came close to testing that, and I'm going to say that that is accurate. I did actually move a big 52-inch tool chest on my, I have another video on the tool chest itself. You can see the size of that. It's, yeah, it's really, really big. It was heavy. I want to say that thing was probably 800 pounds. I put it on this, well, the top chest was probably a couple hundred pounds. I put it on this to kind of move it around, and it 100% fit. So I'm gonna say the again, that 1,000 pound rating is accurate. The only thing is that anytime you put something on, because this is actually the second one that I bought. I broke one the first time because I put the weight on the wood here, and that basically just snapped like a skateboard. If you're gonna put something on here, make sure you're putting the weight on the carpeted sections, because that's where the weight is designed. These are basically just ties to tie the two little sections together to make one surface. So yeah, that was an inexpensive lesson, but a lesson nonetheless. Speaking of carpeted section, this is fairly, this one I was using in my shop, so it got really, really, really dirty. If you're going to use furniture, these will stay relatively clean, but this is heavy-duty outdoor carpet, so if you're moving like a sofa or a dresser or something like that, this will not scratch whatever you're putting it on. And then having the wheels makes life so easy. At the end of the season, my house doesn't have central air conditioning, so I'll put all my window units up in the attic when I'm done. Now I lift them up, I put them in there, and then I have to put them all the way in the corner of the house. I put the units on these dollies, and I store them on dollies so I can just roll them across my attic floor into the corner where they go, rather than kind of lugging them in. I have probably 6 or 7 of these throughout my house because they are really, really easy. They're inexpensive, and they make your life 100% just so easy. But again, hardwood construction, the wood has not cracked once I started using them properly. And these wheels, these casters, they, again, these have probably been 3-4 years. They still rotate pretty well. And I use these pretty heavily in my shop with car projects and stuff like that. And they just keep working. I mean, there's not much to these, so there's not much to break. But the wheels, the casters, the bearings are moving. Again, they're still very slick. And the wheels are not locking up, even though they've got the sand, the dirt, the grime, everything there. This is a very, very well-built little dolly. So it's a welcome addition to anybody, especially if this is college move-in season. Buy a couple of these. It's going to make it really, really easy to move things.